All new at 10, Oklahoma blackouts. Tonight, PSO is watching the electricity usage levels closely. We've already set a couple of records this month. 2 News reporter Jason Grubbs joins us now live in Midtown Tulsa. He has more on all that. Jason?
Well, Russ, PSO is practicing exactly what it's preaching. In fact, that's the big power plant on the west bank of the Arkansas River. And tonight, that iconic sign that we have all seen for years is turned off. From big companies to residents who rely on electric-powered medical equipment, a lot of folks are wondering if and when they'll be in the dark.
Record temperatures, record levels of electrical usage. PSO says it's putting a strain on the systems, and customers are taking note of the warnings.
The load is running a little bit lower than yesterday, which is really good.
But there's still a lot more summer to go. If the levels remain high, controlled blackouts could be an option across the state.
So that it would limit the impact to individuals at any one time, and they would only be for about an hour or two on a rotating basis.
It's companies and utilities are both trying to figure out what can we do.
Wes Buxton of Relight Energy, a conservation company, says some of those options include scaling back without impacting the bottom line. PSO offers commercial and industrial customers a special price in exchange for interruptible service, meaning the power can be cut there first if the demand gets too high.
You have to be aware of they can shut you down for a little while. Is it okay? Am I okay with that? Which piece of my business am I okay with being shut down for a little while?
This is what we did in '07. This is an e-tank.
Victor Young of New Frontier Medical is talking about the ice storm that happened 3.5 years ago, one that left thousands without power for several days. Many of his clients rely on electricity to breathe.
And we went from house to house and made sure people who didn't have power had at least a device that would allow them multiple hours of oxygen therapy until their power came back on.
Young says he's even more prepared for another emergency like that. Just this week, several new breathing devices arrived.
It can plug into a wall, obviously, or you can go by itself on battery charge up to 5 hours.
Now, PSO does have an emergency line for medical patients. It just serves as a reminder during the winter and summer months to have a backup plan. But other than that, they are in the same boat as everybody else. Reporting live from Midtown Tulsa tonight, Jason Grubbs, 2 News works for you.
Jason,